実装されてから3年、少しやはりいろいろアップデートがあって、ちょっとアビリティの調整が必要となったので、今回結構大幅な調整ももちろんされ、そしてなんと、アップデート。
Hello, I'm here to talk to you about Caliban and the rework we just did for him. So what did we change? For his passive, we didn't really change much because it was already pretty powerful. But for his first ability, Razor Gyre, we changed it quite a bit. It is now a fast dash that moves forward, actually hits all enemies. For every enemy it hits, it actually regens some health to you and also refunds some of the energy that you spent. And then it applies a brand new status that only Caliban has. All of his abilities do Tau damage, and now they can deal Tau status. And what Tau status does is basically when an enemy is affected by it, they're more likely to be affected by other statuses. Be it from other players, from yourself, from your weapons, any source of status, now they get more of a chance to get it. For Saint and Rat, we sped up the casting quite a bit. As you can see, it's much smoother now. Also, when enemies get lifted, now they're not like floating around, so it's much easier to hit them in the weak points. Also, once you actually hit them, they don't lose the effect like they used to. And also, we remove the cap on how many enemies can be affected by it. For Lethal Progeny, you can now get all 3 sentients with a single cast, and you can choose between 3 different types of sentients. The Conquilist is the one that you're familiar with, that attacks on melee, has the highest damage, and will also copy your 4th attack. And then you have the Ortholist, which specializes in ranged attacks. They will actually set up as turrets and spread a lot of Tau status around the field. And then you have the Summonist, who specializes in summoning a bunch of different sentients that will pull aggro from enemies and give you extra shield protection for you and your allies. For Fusion Strike, we sped up the cast. We also made
this has to be one of the best reworks I've ever seen for a Warframe ever in my life.
Before it used to be a beam, then an explosion.
He didn't get a rework, he just got buffed off the ground.
That didn't really work out great because you had already dealt the damage and then you stripped the defenses. So now we flipped it. As the beam is coming in, every hit from the beam is what strips the defenses. We also made it so now the beam can hit multiple times as it's passing by, so the damage is increased. Also the base damage of itself is increased. And finally, any enemy that's hit by it gets tagged and then explodes afterwards. So there's quite a bit more damage going on there. Hope you're excited for Caliban. He will be free for the first 2 weeks of the update, so be sure to log in. And hopefully you will enjoy his skin, his new rework. I can't wait to see what craziness you get onto him, especially with the brand new Tau status. Take care. Adios.
Arigato, Pablo. Arigato. Pablo, thank you. And live now on our forums, we do have the official dev workshop.
That was a good rework
so if you do want to
for
see that all
Caliban.
in writing, the team has put that together for you.